Hey guys, and welcome back to Gothic 2. Where was I? Oh, right. And I'll just turn my... There you go. Sorry guys, I'm really tired and exhausted and buggered. Pretty much all the same things, but yeah. So I'm not gonna really talk that much this time. I'm gonna still try to talk, but oh, it's gonna be painful. I clear out this section here, grinded some levels. Come on, game. So that should be good. The game's kind of having a hard time.
Is that you? Really? Man, am I glad to see you.
Lester, how did you get here?
That was a crazy escape. After the barrier exploded, I wandered around the area for a while in total confusion. Then I spent days fighting my way through these woods until I finally found this valley here. Diego, Milton, and Gorn are still in the Valley of Mines. At least, I think so.
What happened?
After the Sleeper was defeated, the entire Brotherhood lost their minds. Without their master, they were all just empty husks.
And you? What about you?
It was the same for me. I had nightmares and even hallucinations. But once my head was more or less clear again, I ran for it. Once, I thought I saw a huge black shadow pounce on a group of fugitives and burn them all up in a giant cloud of fire. At that moment, I really thought a dragon had come to kill me.
Did you see anything else?
No. I took to my heels and ran.
Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna turn up the volume and guess the volume's fine. Helpful cars you know about the city.
I'm on my way to Corinus. What do you know about the town?
Corinus? Well, it's a seaport. Nothing special. Why do you ask?
I must go and see the paladins who are said to be in town.
Really? They won't even let you into the town. And certainly not to where the paladins are.
Значит, все остальные твои братья погибли?
Нет. Как оказалось, были и те, кому все-таки удалось пережить это безумие.
Откуда ты это знаешь?
How do you know that?
Об этом мне рассказал один парень, которого я встретил недалеко от подгорного прохода, там, наверху.
Кто это был?
Who was that?
Если мне не изменяет память, его звали Кавалорн. Ты должен его помнить. Он был одним из призраков Гомеза в колонии.
Кажется, что-то припоминаю. И что же он сказал?
Ну, сказал, что несколько оставшихся в живых гуру братства недавно организовали небольшой лагерь недалеко от прохода в долину рудников. Правда, по его собственным словам, теперь эти парни проповедуют какую-то иную веру и больше не поклоняются спящим.
Тогда, может быть, тебе бы стоило наведаться туда?
Нет, приятель, хватит с меня всего этого. Мне и тут неплохо.
Ну ладно, как скажешь.
Do you have any suggestion how I can get into town? How long have you been hiding in this valley?
How long have you been hiding out in this valley?
I don't know exactly. A week, maybe? But there's one more thing. When I came here in the evening, I took a look up on the mountain, and there were only a few trees there. And when I looked the next morning, that tower was there. I could have sworn it wasn't there before. Since then, I haven't left the valley.
You mean Zardas's tower? I knew he was powerful, but creating a tower just like that...
Zardas the Necromancer? He lives in that tower? I don't know if I like that.
Don't worry. He's the one who rescued me from the Sleeper's temple. He's on our side.
Do you have you must tell, okay, what do you know about this area?
What do you know about the area?
If you keep going down that way, you'll come to a farm. The city starts a little way beyond that, but be careful. There's not just wolves and rats hanging around here. There's goblins and bandits too.
И вот еще. Возьми эту
набедренную повязку послушника. I brought along before you left the camp in the marshes.
Она мне ни к
So
чему, а тебе, возможно,
he told me not to
дороже
do anything, but you might do a, okay? Oh nice, he gave me some armor.
Do you have any suggestions how I could get into town?
I certainly do. I worked for an old alchemist named Constantino some time ago. He has great influence in the city, and he's instructed the guards at the gate to let anyone through who can sell him rare herbs. So it's quite easy, really. You collect a large bunch of the plants that grow here all over the place, and then you pretend you're working for Constantino, and in you go. But don't collect a mix of this and that. The guards aren't all that bright, and they know nothing about alchemy. The bundle needs to look good to them if you want to get through. I think that 10 specimens of the same kind of plant should do the trick.
Thanks for the hint.
You need to tell Zardas about the shadow. It could be important.
You don't think it was my imagination? You mean there really was a...
Dragon, yes.
You're getting into the thick of it again, am I right?
I shouldn't say in the thick of it. Not yet.
Well, good. If it's so important, then I'll go see him. But not now. For the moment, I'm going to rest. I'm still exhausted after the escape from the penal colony. I think you've got big plans. I'll see you later at Zardas's.
Темнеет.
So I should have armor. Right? There it is. Strength required and protection against slash. Lone Cough Brotherhood. Guess it's better than what I had before. And I should save it. You know what, I'll just save it there. Sure. I need to get some sleep. In the game. And in real life, I need to get some sleep. But it should be fine for now. Oh, wait. Sorry about that, guys. So, where are we heading? We're heading up top. Yeah, as you can see there, I'm running out of sleep. So I need to sleep probably for, say, 4 hours. Well, it's kind of worth it. I got this that does 5 protection. Got that mushroom. There you go. Do I have any bundles? No. Can't see a bloody thing. I think I should be fine. I can just go and talk to him. Can't see a thing. Oh, there he is. Save it here.
Эй, ты!
Hey, you. Come on, let's deal with these guys.
Let's mix it up with those guys. Sure thing. Just keep my back clear, okay? Now they're in for a nasty surprise.
Yeah, I just noticed something. I love how the protection against slashing was cloth. Like, I know to protect myself. Yeah, it doesn't always make sense.
You're in for it now.
You deserve that, lowlife.
Hey, hold up, hold up.
You shouldn't have come here. You deserve that, lowlife.
Wow, this guy, he didn't even need my help.
So, that's done. Ha! They shouldn't have messed with me. Then I can finally fulfill my mission. I've lost too much time already.
What sort of mission?
Yeah. First I have to get into the city, and then later... I don't know how I'm going to get all that done in time.
What about me?
Why not? You could take the letter into the city. Then I'll have a bit more time to take care of my equipment. One of the bandits must have the letter in his pocket. Take it to Vatras, the water mage in the city. You'll find him in the Temple of Adenos. He preaches there all day. Tell him that I wasn't able to get it done. And if he asks where I am, just tell him I'm already on my way to the meeting point. Okay? Oh yeah, one more thing. First buy some decent clothes from the farmers. Otherwise, you may be taken for a bandit. Here's a couple of coins.
Thank you. Bolt, a key. Grab everything. Yeah, at least there's a bed here. I can sleep. Rusty sword. Some more arrows. Another bow and perfect. Let's see, there's a short bow, crossbow. I can't equip that, can I?
Невозможно.
Nope. Let's see, got strength required 50, damage 50. Okay. Rusty sword, that's 20 damage. Okay, that's just okay. Okay, that should be good. Need to sleep in bed for a little bit. Say sleep. I'll say about 4 hours should do it. There we go. Let's see, 30. Okay, I need 30. Let's see, water. Just eat some apples. Maybe something else. Cheese. There you go. Sleep is good. Thirsty down. Sleep down. Nice. It's kind of weird having survival mechanics. You have to keep focused on all your hunger and thirst and tiredness. Grab that, I can sell it later. I'll be happy to get out of this forest so I can actually see something. Mushroom, meat mushroom. Young tree.
И как я это сделаю?
Wait, I can knock down the young tree?
И как я это сделаю?
Alrighty. Wait, is wood cutting in this game? Or was this mod?
One less monster around.
What?
There's another of those scummy... One less monster around.
Man, you just keep getting attacked, don't you? Well, at least I get some...
Hey!
I don't want to... can you teach me any conversation? I know you can't teach me anything. Let's just go to the town now. If I know where the town is. God damn, should be down there. It should be easy path. I need to remember that young tree. Let's see. Where am I going? What? See what I mean? I can't see anything. God damn, turn down the foliage, like, turn down the forest a little bit so I can at least see some enemies. Now I have to do all this again. And how am I not full health? Whatever. Yeah, now I have to do all this again.
Hey!
Sure, now.
Really? You missed 3 times? I forgot to save it. My golden rule, always save it after the battle.
You're in for it now.
You deserve that.
You shouldn't have come here.
There you go. And dead.
You deserved.
Well, thanks for interrupting me.
So, that's done. That
That just sounds funny. Oh, hey, little Onyx, what are you doing? In fact, Onyx is my cat. Wonder why he's circling around my room for. Did I get everything? Okay. Sleep again. I want to go for 6 hours. Should be nice and rested. Yeah. But everything else need a bit more water. There you go. Apple.
Oh, man.
I need to cook the fish up first. That was my mistake. Right, save it. So we don't have to do that again. Didn't I get a ring? Let's see. Runestone. Silver ring. Okay, not an enchanted ring. Just a normal everyday ring. Okay, moving on. Okay, let's not beat the pigs yet. I'll come back later when I'm got better armor and everything. Alright, yeah, he's facing the little goblins. I'm gonna just stick to the path. And hopefully I don't get ambushed by a random enemy. Okay. Snake. Come here, snake. Okay, I can't even kill the snake, never mind. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys, because I've seen my OBS. It's completely pitch black. Hopefully it's not too dark. I'll look back on this, and if it's too dark, then I'll change it. I heard that monster. Where the hell are you? There we go. And there's the farm. Just need to make it there. fish soup. Apple. Gold coin. Yep, grab all that.
Иннос!
Well, you can help me get whatever. Let's see what. There you go. I only did that so I can run around. Oh, this was the jump one, right? Yep. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't grab that yet. I'm out.
Damn it.
Hey, you got something for me to do?
Who do we have here? You're on your way to the city. Am I not right?
Maybe.
You look like a fugitive. All fugitives are headed for the city. You could even be a former convict for the mining colony. I don't care where you come from, but I believe I have an interesting offer for you.
What do you have to offer?
If you are as convincing with the guards at the gate as you are with me, they will never let you into the city. I can help you get into the city. I have here a small piece of paper with the royal seal and the governor's signature. A pass. Interested?
There must be a catch to this. How would you get into it? Wait for...
There must be a catch to this.
No catch. You will merely owe me a favor.
And what favor that is?
How will you get into town?
The guards know me. I will simply tell them that I have lost my pass.
What do you want for your pass?
I knew you were the right man. Listen, you will get the pass from me, now.
Just like that?
Just so. But if I meet you in the city, you owe me a favor. Do we have a deal?
Oh, no. No, keep your paper.
No, keep your paper.
I seem to have misjudged you, huh? Well, do you want something else? Can I interest you in my wares?
Oh, I want his farm outfit. Can I grab the farm outfit?
Hey, who invited you? Get out of the house right now. There's no alms to be had here.
What's up?
Что ты тут ошиваешься на моей
Why you hang
ферме?
around my
Whose
land?
side are you on? The rebelling farmers or the king?
I don't understand. I'm for the peasants.
I'm for the peasants.
Ha! That damned warmonger Onar will drag us all into the grave. What do you think? How long will the paladins just stand by? After what Onar has done, the whole city is in an uproar.
What's going on here anyway? I need some, yeah.
I need some sensible clothes.
I can give you clean farmer's work clothes. Can you pay for them then? Well, you could work off a part of the price. If you're someone who is looking for work.
I'm looking for work. How much is the clothes?
How much for the work clothes?
Well, we'll see. 70 gold pieces.
That's not much. Give me the work clothes then.
Give me the work clothes then.
Well, my boy, honesty is the best policy. Here you go.
What's going on here anyway?
Ты не знаешь, как здесь идут
You know
дела.
how to do here?
Мальчик, ты вообще откуда свалился?
Well, on the village of the
Мы
Civil
на
War.
пороге гражданской войны.
Up till now, all the farmers looked at the tribute to the city as fair taxation.
Но с тех пор, как в Хоринис пришли
But since the
паладины,
palace have
городская
came to
стража
govern
наведывается
the
к нам
city,
все чаще и
there's more,
чаще.
ask more, and
И немного
often,
понемногу
little by
они так
little,
скоро
they're taking
заберут все,
everything.
что у нас есть.
If it goes on like this,
God
soon we
damn
won't
it.
have anything left for ourselves. Some farmers are starting to rebel. Onar was the first of them.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry for that, guys. Tell me about this owner. Who started you a personal king? I'm looking for work.
I'm looking for work.
I can't use another farmhand, but I could offer some work to a day laborer. Well, what I mean is, you can lend a hand in the field. And there are certainly a few other things to do around here. I could pay you with gold, or give you a few decent things to wear. The things are worth a fair bit. I can't give them to you for nothing, but I can sell them to you cheap if you work for me. By the looks of you, I should say, take the clothes. Anyway, the small turnip field next to the barn needs to be harvested.
All right.
Then hurry it up a bit before I change my mind.
I got some worker clothes. Pretty much the same thing, but at least it looks decent. I'm just doing this for XP and money. There we go. This should be done.
Что тебе нужно?
Yeah.
Here are your turnips.
Hey, you're not all that worthless after all. Take them to my wife in the house and tell her to cook them.
What about my pay?
Well, I can give you 5 gold pieces, or sell you the clothes cheaper. Well, what's it to be?
Give me 5 gold pieces.
Here, don't drink it all at once.
Have you got anything else for me to do?
Да, есть кое-что.
Правда,
это скорее просьба, нежели работа.
Какая?
Видишь ли, недавно неподалеку от моей фермы поселились какие-то странные люди. С виду они не похожи на бандитов, но мне все равно как-то не по себе. Попробуй разузнать, кто они такие и зачем сюда пришли.
Где ты их видел?
Там, за холмом, недалеко от каменного круга.
Хорошо, я скоро вернусь. Эй, ты!
Hey, you got food turnips, yeah?
I've got a few turnips here for you.
Great. That should be enough to fatten those guys up. Since you're here anyway, I saw a traveling trader pass by here a few minutes ago. I think he stopped on his way to town. Go to him and see whether he's got a decent frying pan for me.
Give me the gold, and I'll go see the merchant for you.
Are you saying I can trust you? Just don't spend the money on booze, do you hear?
Heard you. So the merchant should be here. Or was that the guy in the house? I think it was the guy in the house. Oh no, there he is.
Psst. Hey, you. Come here.
What is it?
On your way to the city, and really busy too. Listen, you look like a smart guy to me. I bet you'll go far in life. You're certainly nobody's fool, I could see that right away. Say, you'd probably like to earn a few gold coins, wouldn't you?
Are you hiding from somebody? You don't look like somebody who has gold. I'm not talking, he looks like, yeah.
Are you hiding from someone?
Of course not. What nonsense. I just enjoy standing among the trees so the wind won't blow right into my face. What about you now? Do you want the job?
You don't look like somebody who has gold. What about the city guards?
I've got to be going.
So you won't help me? I remember that, pal. We'll meet again.
One more thing.
Listen, kid. I've got him. We'll talk again.
Oh, I want to help him. Oh, I have to load this back up. I shouldn't have saved it. Why don't I just save the thing? That's all of them. I think that's all of them.
Hey!
Что ты тут?
Oh, what's up?
I'm for the...
What do you
I need some sensible
I can give you clean farmer's work. Can you pay for it? You could work on...
I'm looking
I can't use another farm. Well, what I mean, I could pay you with gold. The things that you already have. Anyway, this...
All right.
Then hurry it up a...
Here are your turnips.
Hey, you're not all. Take them to my...
What about...
I can give you 5 gold, or sell you the clothes cheaper. Well, what's it to be?
Make me a better price for the togs.
Good. I'll give them to you for 10 gold pieces less.
Yeah, see, that's better.
Have you got any...
Да, как? Попробуй. Где там?
Хорошо.
I've got a...
Grayson,
Give me the gold.
Are you saying...
Save it. I learned my lesson. There you go. See, I can get 5 gold, or I can get 10 gold cheaper. That saves me 10 gold. See? A lot better. And that's why I saved it. Because little birds like that comes out of nowhere. Literally nowhere. I didn't even see them when they come out and kill me. And somehow I'm still on 50 health. Ugh. This is gonna be a long game. Yeah, I should have just put on easy and screw the content. I never have to put on hard, and this is what I get. I'm just way too tired for this. Can I just go to sleep now?
Hey!
Psst. I'd let you sit.
Why not?
You'll have to forgive an ignorant old seaman. I'm a stranger in these parts, and I don't really know all the rules. So I had to find out the hard way that traveling strangers aren't welcome in the harbor city. Now I'm standing here with no idea how I'm supposed to get into the city. I have some extremely important business to conduct, and my client won't tolerate a delay, you see. You'll help me find a way to get past the city guard, won't you?
I need 3 or more of those, and then I can get past the city guards. Need 3 more. Oh great, I'm dead. Nope, not dead yet. And there goes the game. We're gonna glitch out now.
Who do we have here? You're...
Maybe.
You can... I don't care.
И как я это сделаю?
Могу ли я что-нибудь для тебя сделать?
What's new? We've declared our independence. We're not paying taxes to the city anymore. The king hasn't done anything for us. We've had enough.
Светает. Похоже, это и есть город, о котором говорил мне Ксардас.
Do we even have 9 plants? Nope.
Невозможно.
Great, I'm stuck. Are you kidding me? I get stuck in a barrel.
Похоже, это и есть город, о котором говорил мне Ксардас.
What is it?
You aren't getting in here, my boy.
Why not?
Looking the way you do, you're sure to cause nothing but trouble here, boy. We got enough rabble in the city. We have no use for people without money.
Hey,
Why not?
You'll have. So I had to. Now I have. You'll help me.
Where the hell is this merchant?
Who do we have here? You're on.
Maybe.
You could. I don't care.
What do you have to offer?
If you are as I can help you get it. I have here. Interested?
No.
Well.
Wait, isn't a merchant on the road? I thought he was on the road.
Oh, damn it. Filthy thief, just you wait. What's up?
Что ты хочешь?
How much? Well, Will, you've worked the field. 60 gold.
Give me the work.
Well, my...
About the city guards.
Yes, got an idea?
They should let you pass if you're wearing these farmer's clothes.
That's just what I need. Man, I knew I could count on you. Nobody will bother me disguised as a local yokel. Excellent. You did really well. Here's your promised reward.
What? 50 measly gold coins? You can't be serious.
Gold isn't everything, my friend. Take them for now. I have the feeling that we'll be seeing one another soon. And who knows, maybe I'll return the favor. Look after yourself.
Halt!
What is it?
You aren't getting it.
One?
Look at the... We got...
I'm bringing some herbs for Constantino, the alchemist.
Really? Then you won't mind showing me what you brought. Looks good. All right, in you go. But don't cause any trouble. Understood?
Halt, stranger. I am Lothar, Paladin of the King and humble servant of Innos, your lord. Our commander, Lord Hagen, has entrusted me with the task of explaining to all newcomers the new laws which apply to all inhabitants of the city.
Since people have started simply vanishing all over this town, everyone needs to watch out that they don't suffer the same fate.
right. Explain the rules of the city to me.
First, the Honorable Paladin Lord Hagen resides in the upper quarter, along with his troops. That is why access to the upper quarter is allowed only to honorable citizens. Second, the town hall in the upper quarter is now the command post of the Paladins. Only the Paladins themselves and members of the militia have access to it. And third, whoever is accused of a crime must exonerate himself with the commander of the militia. Any questions?
How do I become a citizen of the town?
Only those with regular jobs will be considered citizens of the town. But don't think that you'll be admitted to Lord Hagen just because you're a citizen of the town. As a citizen, you have access to the upper quarter, nothing more. Only as a member of the militia will you have access to the town hall.
I've got to go.
As long as you're in Corinus, you can feel safe. The King's Paladins watch over this city now.
Halt! No one may enter the storeroom!
Why can't anyone enter the storeroom?
The Honorable Lord Hagen has confiscated the goods for the King's army.
What's your business here, smart kid?
Эй, тебе нечего здесь делать. Убирайся. Я сказал вон!
What's your business here? Smart kid.
Set himself between his brothers in order to reconcile their
Hey,
dispute,
you're not quite as stupid
and
as you
he
look.
did not succeed.
Что я могу для тебя сделать?
There! Adanos be with you.
Who are you?
I am Vatras, a servant of Adanos, the guardian of the divine and earthly equilibrium. What can I do for you?
Here, I've got a letter for you.
For me? Indeed. This is an important message you're bringing me. I wonder how you got hold of this letter.
I got it from Cavalorn, the hunter.
Cavalorn? Where is he?
He told me to tell you he couldn't make it and is headed for the meeting point. Whatever he meant by that.
I see that you have gained Cavalorn's trust. That speaks in your favor.
I want to join the Ring of Water.
You do? That means you have already fulfilled the first requirement.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, there must be someone among us who trusts you. Otherwise, you wouldn't even know about it.
Но я совсем ничего не знаю про тебя.
What do you want to know?
Well, you could tell me where you come from and why you have come to the city.
I carry an important message for the leader of the Paladins.
What is this message?
A large army is gathering as we talk, led by dragons and determined to conquer the country.
Dragons? You speak of beings which until now have only been mentioned in legends. How do you know this?
Zardos, the magician, told me. He sent me to warn the Paladins.
The necromancer. So he lives, and he sent you. Who are you really?
I'm a former convict from the penal colony of Corinus.
Good. Let us summarize. You are a former prisoner who has been told by Zardas, the necromancer, that dragons have come to conquer the country, and you have come to report this to the paladins. That all sounds rather fantastic, but I cannot perceive that you are lying to me. Therefore, I must assume that your motives are honorable. I want to give you a chance to join the Ring of Water.
What must I do in order to join the ring?
Know that you take on great responsibility by joining the ring. I do not let just anyone join who comes to us and asks. If you want to join the ring, you will have to prove that you act like one of us.
And that means...
Before we let a young man join our ranks, he must have done a great deed for the ring. Only then can I begin to consider letting you help preserve the balance of forces on this island.
I have vanquished the Sleeper. Isn't that a great enough deed?
My ears hear many a tale these days, including the story about the banning of the beast called the Sleeper. I have not heard that this was achieved by a single man, although your eyes tell me that you are convinced you did this. That confuses me slightly, but I cannot be sure that my senses might not deceive me sometimes.
I have freed many people. The barrier is gone.
Even if you can really claim responsibility for that, the great event in the Valley of Mines has not only set free the water mages and other upright citizens. All the criminals of the entire country are roaming Corinus these days, harassing the population. The bandits have already taken over large areas of land outside the city. It has become all but impossible to leave the town and return unharmed.
So what would be an appropriate deed that might convince you?
Corinus is facing a great enigma these days. The number of people missing from the town seems to increase almost daily. If you can explain to me what happened to them, you shall have your place within the Ring of Water. However...
Yes?
You should take your message to the paladins first. I consider it a matter of utmost importance. Talk to Lord Hagen.
But Lord Hagen is not going to receive me.
Yes, he will, no doubt about it, provided you become a member of a powerful community first. The Ring has far-reaching connections. We shall assist you in conveying your message as soon as possible. You should talk about this to Laris, whom I trust. He will help you.
What community should I join?
Есть только 3 сообщества, которые обладают достаточной властью. А именно городское ополчение, монастырь магов огня и отряд наемников на ферме землевладельца Анара. Конечно, есть и другие, но они не так могущественны, как эти первые 3. Возможно, ты сможешь присоединиться и к ним. Выбор за тобой, сын мой. Ларес поможет тебе принять это непростое решение. Поговори с ним.
I shall do that. I've got this stone tablet. Can you tell me more about it?
Those are artifacts from the old culture, which we have been investigating for some time. There are several kinds of them. Some contain information about the history of the ancient people, and that is the kind I am interested in. Bring me all of those that you can find. I shall give you an appropriate reward.
Can you heal me?
И зачем мне это делать?
Can you teach me something about magic?
Only the chosen of Innos and the chosen of Adanos are permitted to work rune magic.
But common mortals can also work magic with the help of spell scrolls. I can show you how you can channel and expand your magic powers.
I want to increase my magic powers.
Wait, if you see Laris, give him this ornament and tell him that it needs to be returned. He'll know what to do with it.
Okay.
И как я это сделаю?
Hey, I don't know you. What do you want here? Are you headed for the tavern?
No, I'm not headed for the tavern.
Yeah, that's what I would have said. But that isn't important, and that's why we can get straight down to business. Since you're new here, I'll make you an offer. You give me 50 gold pieces, and you can go. That's your entrance fee for the tavern.
Forget it. You won't get a single coin.
Then I'll take everything you have. As soon as you're lying on the ground in front of me.
Not bad.
Never pick a fight with me again.
Что тебе нужно?
Hey, ты! I must be crazy. What are you doing here?
Hey, Laris, you old scoundrel, how did you get here?
I was able to escape to the Valley of Mines just in time, together with Lee and some of the other boys. You remember Lee, don't you?
Of course I remember Lee.
I got out of the colony with him then, just after the barrier was destroyed.
Он и его парни сейчас на ферме Онар.
He made a deal with the farmer. He and his boys defend the farm, and Onar feeds them in return.
Vatras sent me. He told me to come to you when I needed help.
So you've already been to see Vatras? You must have made a lasting impression on him. Otherwise, he certainly wouldn't have volunteered my name. Especially not since the matter with those missing people still hasn't been resolved. Tell me what you need.
Vatras gave me this ornament to bring to you. He said it is to be taken back.
Of course. It's up to me, as usual. I might have known. I'll have to walk halfway across the island to take it back to the water mages.
What exactly do you do here at the harbor?
I can't talk about that. Vatras would have my head.
I need your help.
And what exactly were you thinking of?
What about some better armor?
Mateo sells armor, but he'll probably charge you an arm and a leg for it. There is a way you could get it cheaper, if you don't mind pulling a fast one on the militia.
What do you mean?
There's a storage area next to Mateo's house, but all the merchandise has been confiscated by the militia. Go to Zurus at the marketplace and get yourself a sleeping spell. Then you send the guards off to Dreamland. I'm sure you'll find some decent armor among Mateo's stuff.
I need a better weapon.
There's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. Have you tried the marketplace?
I could take the ornament there for you.
I think I'd better take it there myself. But you could come with me. Only, I can't leave here at the moment. I need to keep an eye on the harbor.
At least I remember all this by heart. Hopefully the mod hasn't changed this. I remember every single part of this because I spent hours on this. Wait, what? It should be a magic person here.
Hey, you're not quite as stupid as you look.
Smart kid.
What the hell? Oh, it's up the further. What's he running for? Yes, here.
What do you want here? Go.
Я не умею открывать замки отмычкой. Тут что-то об алхимии.
What do you want? What do you want here? Go. See? That wasn't so hard.
I don't have a sleeping potion. Yeah, I do. How much magic do I need? I need 5 mana.
Я не умею открывать замки отмычкой. Я не умею открывать замки отмычкой.
Great. Well, that was just a race. I have no clue how to lockpick.
Что тебе нужно?
Hey!
Can you teach me something?
Sure. I can help you become stronger and more dexterous if you like.
Teach me something.
Okay, who teach me how to do fever again? I don't remember. I think it was one of the merchants, maybe.
Hey!
About those missing people. Tell me what you know.
The first was William, one of the fishermen here in Corinus. One day, he simply didn't return. At first, we thought that one of those sea monsters out there had eaten him in his boat for breakfast. But not too long afterwards, other people started disappearing from the town and the surroundings. Pretty random events, though. Everyone's at a loss so far. The way it looks, we'll just have to wait until we finally stumble across a clue.
Hey, ты!
You're a fisherman?
Now, how did you ever guess that? Can't you simply leave me alone? Don't take it personally, but I haven't been too happy lately. It's that militia.
Trouble with the militia?
Those bastards keep coming here and taking whatever they want. Last week, they made off with my entire catch. It's for a good cause, they said. I know that everybody's got to fend for himself since the farmers have stopped trading. And of course, sometimes people just go hungry. Small wonder that they're snatching the fish from right under my nose. But if they keep doing this, I won't even have enough to feed myself.
Have you talked to the paladins about this?
Are you joking? Do you really think they'd be interested if a poor devil like me has his problems with the militia?
Maybe I can help you.
I don't know. I suppose you'd have to know somebody from the militia who has connections to the paladins. The paladins will hardly buy the fish from me.
Я посмотрю, что можно сделать.
Let's see what I can do.
Can you tell me something about the missing people?
My friend William started hanging out with a bunch of shady characters. And where did it get him? One day he simply didn't show up for work. And that's the last we saw of him.
Your buddy William has disappeared?
So he has. He's a fisherman, but a little too big for his boots, I should add. He should have stayed well away from that bunch.
When did you last see him?
Only a few days ago.
What's he been up to?
William had some shady dealings with those crooks. I think it was all about contraband that he sold to the bastards.
What bastards would those be?
I don't know who they are or what their business is here in Corinus. I only know the place where they met up with William. I just happened to see William there when I was fishing in the bay.
Where exactly is that meeting place?
There's a bay opposite the harbor, north of here. You can only reach it by boat or swim. There's a beach there, and a small fishing camp. That's where I saw them.
Maybe he just went out to sea to fish.
That's not very likely. His boat is still moored in the harbor.
He'll surface again.
I don't think so. He's been gone for too long already. I'm afraid that I'll be dragging his body from the sea at some point.
I think I've heard enough.
Spare yourself the effort. I don't believe you'll find him.
Remember correctly, there should be somebody here I could talk to. Or maybe not, maybe they removed it from this mod. Great. There was somebody here I could talk to. Not anymore.
Хуже уже не будет.
Justice will prevail in the end.
Эй, ты!
Hey, do you need fish? Get your fish here, fresh from the depths of the sea.
Can you tell me something about those missing people?
Missing people? This is a harbor, pal. Things like that are bound to happen. The sea is treacherous and bound to claim a life now and then. Captains of large vessels will always sign on new sailors in a large seaport such as Corinus to complete their cruise. And if they don't find any volunteers, some people may get dragged off against their will, and then they're gone.
What ship would that have been?
Good question. Not many ships have come into Corinus lately. That is true.
Do you know of anyone who's gone missing?
No idea. Ask the shipbuilders.
Are you missing someone?
Me? No.
Talk to Bromar if you want to have some fun.
What was that? What the hell? That's some weird...
Hey, I can take care of you now, baby. Talk to Bromar if you want to have some fun.
I just want to ask you a few questions about those missing people.
I could tell you a thing or two, but not here, honey.
Then let's go upstairs.
Fine, but you get it settled with Bromar first. I don't want any trouble.
Are you the one who runs this place?
I am Bromo, this is my house, and these are my girls. I like my girls. And if you like my girls too, then you'll pay for it, 50 gold pieces. And don't get the idea of making trouble here.
I want to have some fun.
Fine. You're not likely to forget the next few hours of your life anytime soon. Go upstairs with Nadja then. Have fun.
Let's go upstairs.
Today's your lucky day, baby. Let's go.
Someone's got to do the work.
I need to eat some food.
So can we talk now?
We've got enough privacy up here. Bromar doesn't like to see us talk to guests during work if there's nothing in it for him. So you want to know more about the people who disappeared down here at the harbor, do you? I don't know whether I can help you much, but at least I can tell you what became of Lucia.
Tell me about Lucia.
Nobody here is too sorry that she's gone.
Why?
I don't think there was anyone here whom she didn't try to use. She was a real bitch.
Where did she disappear to?
She used to see a lot of Elveridge, the apprentice of Thorben, the carpenter from the lower part of town. I bet she's up and left with that young man.
Where could the two of them have gone?
If the wolves didn't eat them, I suppose they went to stay with the farmers. Where else would they go?
What else do you know?
I've heard many stories about people who disappear down here at the harbor, but I'm not so sure whether I should believe them. You should have a chat with the merchants down here. That's all I can tell you, alas. Now, what about the two of us, sweetie? You paid for it after all. Wouldn't you like to have a little fun before you leave?
Кто ты?
Я Борка. Работаю зазывалой в этом борделе. Еще вопросы есть?
Думаю, нет.
Тогда либо входи, либо проваливай. У меня нет времени на пустые разговоры.
Hey, ты! Oh, you landlubber. Looks like you're stranded here. You look a bit pale around the gills. Never mind, my lad. All you need is a good stiff sea breeze.
What are you doing here?
Back when I was a young man, I went to sea and rode through many a big storm. No big deal, not at all. But that old tower came closest to what I call a home. I haven't been up there in ages.
Why not?
Ever since these scallywags took over my lighthouse, I haven't dared get closer to it than 20 feet. Really bad rabble, that. They're criminals from the Valley of Mind, you know. There was this big bang on the other side of the mountains, and they swarmed all over the land like flies. Now they're hiding out everywhere, even in my lighthouse. I think they're on the lookout for any ship they can raid. Ah, let them. Then at least they'd be out of my tower.
You mean the lighthouse was the local in the sea off the islands?
Нет. Я говорю о том, что находится на суше, на высоком склоне, недалеко от города. А тот, что в море, это старый маяк. Его уже давно никто не использует.
Why?
Люди
people are
боятся
afraid to
туда
go there.
ходить.
It is said
Говорят,
that
что там
ghosts are
водятся
found
призраки.
there. Are you real? Are you really serious?
Говорю как
I
есть.
speak of it.
Одного призрака я сам лично
One
видел.
ghost. I've
Давно,
personally seen
правда.
it for a long time
Лет
though,
10
about
назад.
10 years ago. Interesting, from the lighthouse ghosts. Former the lighthouse ghost.
Я точно не
I
знаю,
don't
что
know
там
exactly what
произошло.
happened there.
Но
But they'll
люди
say the
говорят, что
lighthouse
тот
is
маяк
cursed, and
проклят.
what,
А за что и почему, никто
and for
не
what
знает.
and why, nobody knows or whatever. Okay.
Hey! What are you doing here?
I'm building a ship because I want to get out of here as fast as I can. But the way it looks right now, this ship will never be finished.
Why are you in such a hurry?
Soon the orcs will come and burn down the city.
What makes you think that?
Boy, have you noticed the paladins running around everywhere? Why do you think they're here? I tell you, they're here because the orcs will attack soon, and that won't be pretty.
Why can't you finish your ship?
Oh, we have thousands of problems. The hull still isn't stable, and it's still missing a lot of boards. But I have hardly any gold left to buy new material with, and the last delivery had bugs in it. My boys don't work productively. One wants a fast ship above all else, the other one is worried about the figurehead. As if we didn't have more important things to do. Also, one of my people is simply not showing up for work anymore. I'm beginning to fear that this will delay the construction even more.
You're one worker short?
Yes. His name is Monty. He's vanished into thin air. That lazy pig is probably living the high life on a farm somewhere. I should never have paid him in advance.
I've heard that other people have gone missing too.
Just what I'm saying. That's where the evil starts. Farum the fisherman told me something similar. His buddy William is no longer around. I bet that the orcs are behind all this.
Я могу помочь ускорить строительство корабля?
Да, мне бы не помешали новые инструменты. Скажем, 2 молотка и новая пила пришлись бы кстати. Кроме того, у нас закончилась смола, которой мы обычно смазываем швы у корабля. Так что если сможешь достать для меня все эти вещи, я был бы тебе крайне признателен.
Ладно, я поищу для тебя.
Can I help you somehow?
Yes, you can. Find out what the Paladins are planning. I want to know why they're here. And I have to know if the orcs will attack and how far from the city they are. One of the bastards was even seen outside the city. Just bring me all the information you can get. I need to know how much time I have left to finish the boat.
Okay.
You look a little worse for wear. Haven't slept in a long time, have you?
Too long, I should say.
Come on, step closer. With me, you'll find what you're looking for.
You said that you've got what I need. Does that include information?
But of course. What is it you want to know?
Has anything exciting happened lately?
You could say so. It wasn't that long ago. A thief ran by here. He must have stolen a bow in the lower part of the city. Of course, the militia came here way too late, like always. He got away from them, just jumped into the harbor, and he was gone.
What interesting things are there to see around the harbor?
Well, if you're looking for some action, you can go down to Cardiff's Inn at the quay. There's always something brewing there. You can hardly miss it. The guy standing by the entrance there will certainly draw your attention to it. Besides that, there's the large ship of the Paladins, the King's stately war galley. That one's really worth seeing. You'll find it if you keep left at the quay and then pass under the high rock face.
Do you know anyone from the upper quarter?
If I knew anyone up there, I wouldn't be standing here, my boy.
Are there any other traders here at the harbor?
If you keep to the left at the quay, you'll find Helvor, my husband. He sells fish. On the other side, there's Brahim, the cartographer.
That's not what I heard.
Do I have any saws or hammers? Let's see. Got lock picks. Pick. I got one saw, tree saw. That's about it. Yeah, there should be a purse up here. Where was the purse again? Oh, right, it's on the roof. There should be a spell as well. I should talk to the pirate before I talk to his buddies.
Что тебе нужно? Именно об этом я всегда и говорила.
Okay, the pirate's not even here yet.
Seen it with my own eyes.
Because usually he's just walking around there.
Мне никогда не открыть это без правильного ключа.
Ah, customer, what can I do for you?
Can I say it first? Because she is the one that dragging people down there.
I have a few questions about the city. Where can I buy something around here?
The market is directly in front of the door. You should be able to find everything there. There are a few more shops and craftsmen on the other side of town. Most of them are near the other city gate. Also, there's a fishmonger in the harbor district. His shop is right at the harbor. He's easy to find.
Tell me about the town.
Corinus is one of the wealthiest cities within, but since the Oracle, which means that nobody...
Yeah. Just skip that. Yeah, that room leads to the Thieves Guilds. Too bad I can't get to it, which is the right key.
By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. Martial law is immediately declared.
Well, I guess I can't find the pirate. I'm just gonna go and check on the other pirates. Here's the Thief Guild.
Мне никогда не открыть это без правильного ключа.
What is that towel?
There you are at last. I've been waiting here for hours. Just a moment. You're not a merchant from town, are you? Where is Baltram?
Baltram? You're waiting for a merchant?
Smart kid, aren't you? That's what I just said, isn't it? That good-for-nothing junk merchant seems to have forgotten me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Who are you?
I don't see how that's any of your business. But if you must know, my name is Skip. Does that ring a bell?
Who?
Are you telling me you've never heard of Skip? Holy shit! Where do you live? I'm one of Corinus's most wanted criminals. Me and my boys have been the scourge of the waters around this crummy island for years. Come on, you must have heard of me.
You're a pirate.
Yes, damn it. That's plain to see. And a cross one at that. I'm so bored, I could chew up the planks of my cog.
Where do you come from?
You want to know where our hideout is? If I tell you that, I might as well invite the militia to arrest me. And in case you would like to pay us a visit, it wouldn't help you in the least. The island of Corinus is large, and no one ever gets to where we are anyway, unless they have a cog or some other ship. And then you'd have to find your way through the cliffs as well. Nobody gets through there unless they know the secret path. There are only 2 people who know the path, and you're not one of them.
A lot of citizens are missing, and everything seems to indicate that you're not quite innocent in the matter.
Damn it. It's not what you think it is. Do I look like a slave trader to you? No, I only transport goods. What they are and where they come from is no concern of mine. We have shipped all kinds of things for those swine. First, it was just regular stuff. Well, sometimes it may have been contraband. But then they started to kidnap the inhabitants of the city. No idea what they're planning to do with them. All we did was ferry them across.
Where did you take those people?
I already told you. I'm not going to tell you where our bay is.
Who are you talking about?
The bandits, of course. Who else? The filthy scum who are making themselves at home all over the island. And not just here, around Corinus.
Just bandits isn't good enough for me. I want a name.
A name? You want to know who's leading the bandits? Damn it! What was that bastard's name again? I just can't recall his name. Even if it wasn't all that complicated. But I can show you where to find the boss of the gang in this part of Corinus. Have you got a decent map?
No.
Then I guess I'll have to give you a description. There's a very big farm far to the east. The farmer's name is Onar, I think. He's got some fairly large fields. To the south of those fields, there's a small fortress on a high cliff. That's where you'll find your man. I remember his name now. Dexter. Yes, I think they called him Dexter.
Ты выглядишь мрачнее тучи.
You're grim.
Есть
There's something, buddy.
приятель. Что, какие-то
What's
проблемы?
problems?
Просто все
Just
дело в
it's all
моем
my
оружии. А что с ним не так?
And what's wrong with
Да
them?
ты сам взгляни.
You see, look,
Разве этот ржавый
rusted piece
кусок
of iron
железа
can be
можно
called a
назвать
weapon?
оружием?
Okay.
Да,
I
пожалуй,
think
я
I agree with
соглашусь
you.
с тобой. Вот и я о том же.
Hang on, again.
Так уж случилось,
So it
что
happened
моя
in the old
старая
pirates
пиратская
day, but
сабля
not
не
during
сдюжила
the
во время
last
последнего
battle.
боя. Вот и пришлось
I had
вооружаться
to be
тем,
armed so
что
the
первое
first
под руку
arm was full off.
попадется. Отыскал здесь вот
I
эту
found here
ржавую
was a piece of
железку.
metal, that's it.
Откровенно говоря,
true, I
даже
don't
не
know how
знаю,
to
как с
handle
ней
it.
обращаться. Такое чувство, что
It
при
feels like it
первом
was
же
as
выпаде
large as crack
она
as
треснет,
the
как
ship,
мачта корабля.
mass of the ship.
А почему бы тебе не
And why don't
найти
you find
другое
another
оружие?
weapon?
Идея, конечно, хорошая. Вот только в город к торговцам мне не сунутся. А приличное оружие просто так на дороге не валяется. Тем более пиратские сабли.
Да, это действительно проблема.
There you go.
About those missing people. Tell me what you know.
At first, but not too. Everyone's at.
Isn't this a case?
The militia is pretty useless. They're never going to clear this up. The missing people have just vanished into thin air.
Welcome, stranger. My name is Baltram. Have you come to stock up on food? I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. I don't have much in stock right now, but I'll be getting a new delivery soon.
You're doing business with pirates?
What? Who told you that?
I talked to one of them. He seems to be waiting for you in his bay.
What can you do? These are hard times. Everybody has to look after his own.
You will bear the consequences for this.
Hey, listen, I'll tell you all that I know, and in return, you won't rat on me, okay?
What do you know about the pirates?
They live in a remote part of the island of Carinus. It can only be reached with a cog or some other ship, as far as I know. The citizens of Carinus fear them, quite rightly so, for they're nothing but a bunch of nasty cutthroats. Still, if you ask me, they're nowhere near as bad as the bandits.
What is it you're trading?
I mostly supply them with food. And for that, they give me the finest rum that's to be had in Carinus.
I could take care of this deal for you.
That would be great. I cannot leave Carinus at the moment. Here, take this package and tell Skip not to be so stingy with the rum this time. It should be at least 3 bottles.
That was all I wanted to know.
I am Hacken, a weapons dealer. Every man should carry a weapon these days, especially when venturing outside of the city walls.
What do you know about the disappearances of the citizens of Carinus?
Я вижу множество людей, проходящих через восточные ворота. Некоторых из приходящих в город я раньше никогда не видел, а некоторые из уходящих больше не возвращаются. Но недавно случилось нечто действительно странное. В город пришел один человек. Вроде бы его звали Джо. Он что-то болтал о том, что скоро он разбогатеет. Он утверждал, что нашел способ пробраться в одну из городских башен, где хранится оружие ополчения. С тех пор я его не видел. Хотя раньше я встречался с ним каждый день. Я рассказал об этом ополчению, но лорд Андре сказал, что не понимает, о чем я говорю. Он даже не знал, что это за парень.
Okay.
Show me your wares.
Two-handed hunting knife. Okay. Damage is 15, requires 10 strength. Well, short sword, 20 strength required, damage. Sword, 20, dexterity. Short sword, 20 strength, 30 damage. Sword. Iron dagger, armor protection, armor bag, uses all various armor and ammunition, and steel bolts.
Могу ли я что-нибудь для тебя сделать?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I wouldn't know how that is any of your business. Get lost!
Who do we have here? You're on your way to the city. Am I not right?
Maybe.
You look like a fugitive. All fugitives are headed for the city. You could even be a former convict for the mining colony. I don't care where you come from, but I believe I have an interesting offer for you. Hey you, I have a...
What do you want?
I want my old stall in the marketplace back. Sarah snatched it away from me, but she has had that spot long enough. I want her to give up the stall.
And what's my part in this?
I will give you a letter to stick in her pocket. Then you go to Andre and tell him that Sarah is selling weapons to Onar. She lands in prison, you pocket the bounty, and I get the stall. You have 2 days to accomplish this.
What's in it for me?
When I have the stall, you will get a weapon from me, and a damned good one.
All right, looks like I've got no choice.
You're a clever lad. Here is the letter.
How am I supposed to foist the letter on her?
Let her show you her wares, and while she does, you hide the letter on her. And bear in mind, I am an influential man in the city, so don't try to play me for a fool.
How's business?
When the Paladins came, I first thought that it was a good business opportunity, but they let Herod make their weapons, and neither Hakon nor I make even 1 gold piece off them. Moreover, the farmers no longer supply us with food, and all the prices have gone up. It's only a small consolation that the Paladins are paying my hotel bill.
Show me your wares.
Sorry guys for the short stream. Well, like I said, I'm tired. You can tell because I didn't really talk that much. Again, sorry for not talking. I'm really buggered. I've been doing stuff all day. But on that note, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.